is not the kind of trip to the beach that I was picturing, but you know, Memorial Weekend is different for me, but I don't know what.
I think we're swimming out to those ships out there.
Whatever it is, let's do it.
Getting ready, bro. Getting ready to get in, face our fears.
The first evolution is going to test a couple things. It's going to test somewhat endurance as we're going to be swimming out, but it's also going to test courage, being able to overcome something that you probably haven't done before. So what we're going to do is we're going to head out, tread for a couple minutes in a certain point, and come back. Just be mindful, safety precautions. There's sea life out there. Just be mindful of what's in the water. So you feel something next to you, whatever else, no need to splash around, no need to kick. It'll go away. Stay together as a group. The purpose is to overcome fears. You know, it's showing us that we can adapt and overcome anything that's thrown our way. Water at night, something in your life, personal life, doing something work-wise. Is being able to overcome a challenge and fear that you haven't anticipated before.
Each of us are going through an evolution, and we're attempting to do things that are very uncomfortable, whether that's speaking in front of groups, whether that's moving away from actively selling real estate and be like, I can't fucking do that, I don't know. Going into the dark water is the equivalent of moving into a space that you're not 100% certain that you know what's gonna happen. But instead what you have to do is just trust yourself and trust the people that are around you. You see this like raw power of like nature. You see that lightning storm and that same electricity that's happening right there, the same electricity
Whoa. Fuck, that was a good one.
that goes through your body every time you have a thought, every time you wanna move.
I'm sure a lot of you guys had your reservations about coming out here and you know what could happen or what if could happen, and now we're out here and it's actually a good time. You know, a lot of times you expect something to be a lot worse than it actually is.
Originally, I didn't want to do it, and I felt a lot more comfortable with people.
That was an understatement.
I was trying to find every excuse to bail out on it. Sometimes you are doing something new where you don't know what it's going to look like, and once you actually do it, it's like, oh, that wasn't that bad, or that was a piece of cake. Would I do it again? Probably not my choice.
You were like, hey, if I had to do this myself, I wouldn't have done it.
It's true. I
was watching you like start to talk yourself out of it. You're like, and he looked at me like, bro, really, bro? Well, I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I'm glad I did too.
Good job, good job, good job, everybody. Good job.